Jairam Sampath, whole-time director and CFO with Keynes Technology, joins us now. Jairam, good morning. Good afternoon, rather. Thank you for joining us. Now, Keynes Tech has little presence in laptop manufacturing, but considering that this seems to be the intent of the government to protect and ring-fence the entire local industry by bringing import restrictions, would you be looking at investing in the assembly line of laptop and tablets?
Yeah, Nikunj, thank you for that introduction. And it was just about a month ago when we had a meeting with the Honorable Minister for IT, and it was very pleasant surprise to see this announcement come in so early. Almost 12 billion worth of computer hardware, which is currently imported, will have to be done over phases in Indian manufacturing. It will come in different shapes and sizes. Some will be kit import, some will be full-fledged production. As far as Keynes Technology is concerned, we already approved vendor for Intel for laptop production. We've showcased our laptop after producing. So we were one of the 8 companies which are likely to benefit from this move. We had met the Honorable Minister of IT too in a high-level meeting. And we also are a company which has manufactured servers and so on. So we look forward, along with several other players in the industry, to give our might for this, and we already have lines which are capable of doing this particular product, high tech, and we specialize in these kinds of productions. So government has actually, thanks to the government for creating the environment to flourish this business.
And this is Anisha also joining in the conversation. So we understand that there's this opportunity and the potential, but the question is that realistically turning into orders? The tie-up or the partnership that you talked about, Intel, is it actually converting into the order inflow for you or any other clients that you have had talks with? For instance, Dixon had a tie-up with Acer. That stock too was flying away in the trading session today.
Yeah, so from today, these entire things which have been under the wraps or maybe behind the scenes activities will now start bearing fruitful results, because there is no other option but for users to buy it in India, which is manufactured inside India. Obviously, there is a license possibility which the companies may have to explain as to how they are going to do the value stream in India. The intention of the government is clear, and there is a lot of on-ground action. Just for your information, over the last 3 months or so, IT was one of the sectors for us, not a major sector, but today it has become a major sector. And we've also applied for the PLI for this particular sector too. And we have put good resources. We have improved our infrastructure, so we can do laptops and servers, which are kind of high-end part of the IT. So on-ground reality is that there's a lot of business already there, and this will only push the dial in the positive direction.
Okay. If you have to, let's say, create a fresh assembly for making laptops and tablets, is that high capex and a business which perhaps will involve a lot of front-end investment?
Yeah, so as far as the electronic manufacturing is concerned for laptops, it's no different from any other complex electronics manufacturing, which we've been doing. So it's a matter of just putting, these are light capex industries. It's not that the machine per se can be purchased with some amount of money, But what is critical in these kinds of products is that you have the capability to have a technology absorption capability. Can you test it? Can you make it defect-free? Just like maybe people in China and elsewhere who produce these products do. So that is something which companies who have a good, strong quality, quality culture, only they can probably survive. And mind you, this particular business, it's a large-scale restriction that government has put. So it has got those high-end computers too, which are low in volume and high in quality requirement, and there's about mass production too. So this helps everybody, and I think I just take a half a minute more, and I'll tell you at a broader level, there have been a lot of activities by government in terms of even railway signaling and all other areas. They've been talking about this, and I think if you see the total amount of quantum of imports, mind-boggling. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So I think it's a good start point, and you can see for next 1 year a lot of activity in this.
Sure, Jairam, we have you on a bit of a patchy line, so we'll just take your a direct answer on this one, because you'd guided for a revenue of around 1,700 odd crores at the start of the year with an EBITDA margin of around 15%, if I have it right. Do you maintain that?
Yeah, our revenues eventually will be 1,700 to 1,800 crores. Yeah.
And the CAGR for the next 4 to 5 years is going to be at least 45%.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
That is a safe
So we are looking at
information.
about 160 to 180 crore of profits this year.
It should be more than that, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so sounding very confident, 1700 crore on the top line, margin of at least 15% and more than 170, 180 crore on the bottom line. Thank you, Jairam, for joining us today. But on that note, we'll slip in a very short break. Don't go anywhere.